To share a heart by donating $1 or more today. Ronald McDonald House and KY3 are the place to be because we care.
There's a lot of things that we do as police officers.
We just got called out for your welfare.
Like a week's worth of cardio.
That was not that far.
Far from me. I'm glad we got him. He was going to cause issues tonight.
Watch Scrabble with Emmy Award-winning host Craig Ferguson.
Look at the size of that. All right, take it easy.
Scrabble, new episode Thursday at 8, 7 Central.
Be forewarned with push alerts on the KY3 weather app.
Well, good afternoon and welcome to the place. Listen, we have a great show lined up for you today, but first, I want to welcome my co-host, Ellen Haygood, to the show. Ellen, we'll get to know you a little bit better later in the show, but what's in store today?
Thanks for having me, Nate. Today we have Sir Toma back in the studio to tell us what's in store for Friday night, and Joe Latour walks us through the right steps to retirement.
Yes, he does. All that and more today on The Place.
There's something I feel when I'm right here. Friends and family make it home. Place to be. Everybody here knows it.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. I hope you are having a fabulous Wednesday afternoon. We are joined by one of my favorites, Libby Thader from the Ozark Empire Fairgrounds. Libby, how are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Oh my gosh, we're doing amazing. Ellen, we are talking flowers. You wore the perfect dress for this, yes. A little later, Libby, we're going to ask you if you can identify all the flowers on this dress.
Okay.
No pressure.
Okay.
No pressure. But the flower show, tell us about it. It's coming up this weekend.
It is. So it's this weekend. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday and Saturday, it's 9 to 5. And then on Sunday, it's 9 to 4.
Okay, very interesting. Now, are you a flower person?
I am. I love having them.
Yes.
They're beautiful. Love to look at them.
Yeah.
Just not one to grow them.
Just not one to grow them.
No.
Ellen, are you a flower person?
I love flowers,
Yes.
but I am the same. In another life, I would work on a green thumb, but not this life.
You'd really spend some time with it.
I
Yes.
enjoy people that love it and are naturally good at it, and
Yes.
I can appreciate their talents.
Yes, and I love to buy their bouquets and the
Yes.
plants they've created for me.
Yes.
The plants aren't difficult. They're
They
keep them
are,
green.
to keep them alive
Yeah.
and keep them green. No doubt about it. That's a great strategy, though. Appreciate the people that do it and
Yes.
then purchase those from them,
Yes.
which is part of the flower show. So tell us
It
about
is.
these landscapers, how long it's been going. You said, what, 5, 6, 7 years now?
No, so we're at 36 years.
Like I said, 36 years.
Yep.
But you...
I have been, I've been doing the show for 6 years.
You've been doing it for
Okay.
6 years.
Yep.
Okay, tell us what that entails. I mean, are we talking landscape companies coming in? Are we talking new people getting into landscaping? What's it look like?
So we have landscaping companies. There's companies that take care of greening your grass,
Okay.
you know, your outside units, making the outside of your home look better,
Sure.
setting areas. There's all kinds of things there. We have seminars. So every year I line up full days of seminars on all 3 days. You can come in. They're all on our website, ozarkempirefair.com.
Sure.
They're also on our Facebook page. But I've got on there what seminar we're going to have and a short blurb of what they're talking about.
Okay.
So,
Very
yes,
interesting.
it's anywhere from how to build a backyard, you know, flower bed
Yes.
to honey, different honey talks.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
things about pawpaw trees. There's things about wildflower growing.
Wow.
Yeah, we have a guest speaker, Jen Sauerbaum. She's going to be there this year. She has Lily Gate Farms outside of town,
Yeah.
outside of Rogersville.
Okay.
Yes.
She's going to be there and teach us all kinds of things about wildflowers.
Oh my gosh.
So grab a girlfriend or your husband
Yes.
that you want to
Yeah.
make your yard
Yes.
look beautiful
Yep.
and have a fun time. That's
Yes.
so fun.
It's a $5 entry fee.
Okay.
You can get your ticket early for $4 at King Cash Saver, King Price Saver, Price Cutters, Country Mart, Food Mart.
Okay, that is absolutely
or King Food
amazing.
Saver.
Give us a little story that you were talking about one of your landscapers. He was so excited about the show. I love this story. It's a great show.
So I love
Great
it. The thing
story.
about doing my job is that you see these people come in and they're young and they have no idea what they're doing and they're so intimidated.
Yes.
And they're like, so I want to do the show, you know. And I had one that came in a few years ago when he started off very, very young. And now I have more that come in, but you see them grow and you see them start off and they're just so scared because there's so many people there. They're intimidated and they do such a good job and they want to make sure that they present themselves to the best of their ability there because that's you're coming in to see what they can do.
Sure, sure.
But then you watch them grow and you watch them tell other people about their experience and it's just it's so meaningful.
Oh my gosh,
So,
it's amazing.
yeah,
And
I love to watch
Ellen,
it.
they've launched so many people. You've launched so many landscape companies from this show.
Oh, I'm sure that, you know, they come in there and they start off small and they end up, you know, just growing. But yeah, there's landscaping, there's flowers, there's, you know, you can come there, you can decide a big project that you want to work on.
Sure.
Or you can come there and you can grab a little plant or something to hang or something for your garden and take home with you.
I love that. That is like a dream date. Grab a cup of coffee, go walk around, look at some
We'll sell
beautiful...
coffee there too.
And the weather it's supposed to be sunny this weekend.
It is.
It's gonna be a little cool.
I'm hoping it's right now we're showing, you know, the high 40s, but I'm hoping that it's going to warm up a little bit. But the sun is going to be out.
That is
we actually have over 15 companies outside as well this year.
Okay.
So the show is
That's
just
great.
growing. Yeah, we're hoping for a good turnout.
No pun intended. It's growing. I love it. Well, Libby, if you saw my yard, you'd be like, you need to show up at this show. And so I'm gonna have to.
I'm the same.
So send this to people next door to you.
Your
that
neighbors.
you
I literally
think
have
maybe
I have a
could
black
use
thumb.
some help.
You have a black thumb. That's great.
You know the app that you have that you take a picture of your plant and mine always says sick in red. Yeah.
I love it. Well, listen, you've got to go. How do people get tickets? Do they just show up? Tell us about that.
Show up.
Just
show
show
up at the door.
up.
If you do not get a ticket before for the $4 off, just show up at the door. We're selling them at the door.
Oh my gosh, that'll be
we'll see you
amazing.
there. Awesome.
Yes,
Yep.
Libby, thanks for being here.
Yeah, of
we always
course.
love having you on the show.
Love to be
the
here.
Flower Show coming up this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, listen, after the break, Joe Latour gives us great advice on a big life change. Stick around.
And now, KY3 First Alert Weather.
It's been a warm day today, and temperatures by 7 o'clock back in the upper 50s to mid 60s still. Lows tonight hit a little after midnight and then back in the 50s by sunrise, and will continue to warm up tomorrow, upper 60s to mid 70s. But tomorrow we are looking at an extreme fire threat across the area with some very breezy winds. We'll talk about that threat and a look at cooler air on the horizon coming up on the news at 4.
My dad always says, if you've been hurt, it costs you nothing to see if we can help.
And it's true. Talking to us is always free. You won't pay a thing unless you win.
That's how he's done it for over 30 years, helping Missourians get back on their feet.
And now we do it together. 2 generations, 1 mission.
Because peace of mind shouldn't come with a price tag. If you've been hurt, call the Sachs family.
It costs nothing to see if we can help. And we'll walk you through every step. Aaron Sachs and Associates.
The home opener at the K. You can feel it in the air. The mist from the fountains. The first crack of the bat. The defensive gems. And a city ready for a new run. For the first time in nearly 20 years, the home opener is back live on KY3. The home opener at the K. Free, local, live. Only on KY3.
Well, it's time for our daily coffee break, sponsored by our good friends over at Wendy's. Ellen, cheers to you.
Cheers.
Let me just say something. This is a privilege to have you on the show.
Thank
you don't know
you.
how amazing this is for me because I'm a big fan of the Petersons, of your family. Tell us how you got started, how this came about, what you're doing right now. I know you play the banjo. You're pretty amazing at that.
Oh, thank you.
Just give the viewers just a little backstory on that.
So my family grew up, my dad was in the military, so we moved around all the time. We wanted something to do that we could, no matter what ages we were, that we would all just have together. We went to a bluegrass festival and my dad said, we can do that. So he bought me a banjo at that festival and the rest is history.
You were kidding.
No.
So when did you start playing?
I was 12 at
You were
that
12
festival.
years old. And you have 3 sisters.
2 sisters.
Sorry, 2 sisters
yes,
and a brother, Matthew,
yes.
who I've met and love. He's amazing. Okay, tell me about the harmonies, the blend, what you do. What does a show look like?
Yeah, so if you guys have ever sung with your family members, there's just nothing like family
It's true.
harmony.
It's a good point.
It is really fun. Like you can look at someone and know, like, oh, we need to go higher or lower. Like you just have this.
Yeah, there's a connection.
Thing. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's always really fun to just sing with your family and perform on stage. And we just love to celebrate family, and our faith is also really important to us. So it's both of those things mixed in with bluegrass music, which is really fun, especially in the Ozarks because there's so much history here. So yeah, we just have a really good time celebrating organic, authentic music, and doing it with the family. And our prayer is that we just honor the Lord while we do it.
Well, let me tell you something. You do an amazing job at it. And what a blessing it is to have the Petersons in our community. It's absolutely incredible.
Oh, thank you.
But not just our community. You guys have toured the world. Tell us about that. You've gone international.
We have.
Yes.
So during 2020, when everything shut down, my family just started posting a lot of music on YouTube. And since then, we've reached almost 300 million views online, which is crazy. And most of the people that watch our music do not live in the United States. So because of that, we have gotten the opportunity to travel all around the world and share our bluegrass music, which is so fun.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Something that looked like a tragedy, and it was, turned into an amazing blessing, and so many more fans and listeners and people connecting to your music.
Yeah.
That's incredible. I love it. What do you love most about performing?
Definitely the interaction with the audience, because every show is different. You're playing the same songs, and maybe there's a similar joke that happens from show to show, but every show is different because every person that's in the audience is different. And so
that's a good point.
You get to see the impact that music has in their life, the different songs that connect with them, and just to do it with your family is really special. So,
well, no doubt about that. And you guys have a new show coming up, kicking off in March.
We start our new show in March. We have a new gospel album coming out later on this spring. So just a lot of fun stuff happening for the Petersons right now.
I love it. Well, real quick, tell us where that's happening, where people can find you and get tickets and all that good stuff.
PetersonBand.com is our website, and so all the information's on there. So just head to our website. You'll know where we're playing, what we're up to.
Oh my gosh. Well, Ellen, that's amazing. We could talk about that for hours, my friends. It's like I said, it's a privilege having you on the show. Well, listen, that was our Wendy's coffee break, and there's a fresh cup waiting at a Wendy's near you. Well, we all look forward to retiring, and Joe Latour sets us on the right path at the right time. Check it out.
Today, I'm joined once again by Mr. Joe Latour of Latour Asset Management. Joe, what can I say? It's always a pleasure to see you.
You too, Mitch. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you. Joe, I have a confession. I turned 50 just recently. I know I look only in my 60s. But I'm thinking about retirement. I mean, that's a thing that's really looming on my horizon. 20 years ago, I knew it was there, but it wasn't anything that was coming up presciently.
Sure.
Now, I see it staring me in the face. What do I need to be thinking about? What does a person in my time need to be thinking about in the nearest future about retirement?
Yeah. So a couple of mistakes that I see people making, all right? Not everybody, but some folks. Number one is procrastination. Thinking, well, I don't have enough to be able to put back and save. Well, I can't afford to save. Well, truth is, folks, you really can't afford not to. I mean, it doesn't matter what you're putting back. Start putting back something if you're not already. Okay, but if you are that person that's doing that, and being 50, congratulations.
Thank you.
Half a century. Don't want to rub it in there, but being 67, I understand what that is. Okay, but so you turn 50. You're getting into that last decade, probably before retirement. Okay, so a common mistake that I see as people are approaching retirement: too much risk in their portfolio. Okay, so they're chasing the big returns, and that's fine, Mitch, when you're younger and you have the time horizon on your side and can ride the cycles of the market. But the closer you get to walking out that door through retirement, okay, the less risk you want to have in your portfolio. You don't want to have another 2000 event or a 2008 happen just before you retire.
Right.
So making sure that you have the proper balance of both fixed income and equities in your portfolio so that you don't lose the farm on a major downturn.
Right.
So what could you do? You could have what they call target dated funds in your 401k, all right? Meaning that's, okay, so you plan on retiring, okay, let's say 2035. Have a 2035 target dated fund. So the closer you get to that target date, the less in equities or stocks that you have, and the more in fixed income bonds that you'd have in that 401k.
I appreciate you bringing this up because I do have a 401k that is exactly that. I'd set one for a long term on there, and this is something that I've been thinking about throughout the years. As I grow closer to that, they are automatically tapering away the more risky
automatically,
investments.
so you don't. It takes the thinking out of it for you.
Oh, wonderful.
So and again because it's employer sponsored, you can't roll it over to a financial advisor for them to manage it.
Right.
Now, money that you have outside with a financial advisor, same thing applies. It may not be a target dated fund, but they should be paring back on the risk. You're leaving that growth and accumulation stage, and you're entering what I call the distribution and preservation stage of your life. Okay, so retirement is all about predictable income. It's not about setting the world on fire. It's about being able to have the standard of living that you want in retirement, being able to live the American dream, check off the bucket list things that you have on there, and not have your back against the wall, be financially secure throughout your retirement years. When it comes to your life savings, having someone that's had the proper training and has had years of experience and good client reviews online on working in your corner is to your benefit.
Well, I think we know it here at the place, and I think our audience knows it. Joe Latour, Latour Asset Management, thanks for being here.
Hey, you too, Mitch. Thank you.
Well, when we come back, we talk to the Sertoma Club about a bonus event before the big day. Don't go away.
I got some ideas.
Okay.
Time out? No. Time in. I feel like mascots should affect the over-under. Ooh. Betting in space?
During our tax refund event, bring in your W-2 and you may be able to use a portion of your expected tax refund up to $6,000 to drive home today. Plus, ask about our affordable payments. We are Byrider Car Sales.
Airwick's Essential Mist Diffuser is cordless and portable. Great for inviting friends too. With adjustable fragrance levels, it's easy to make every occasion fragrant and inviting. Airwick, always fragrant, always inviting.
Attention, if you have Medicaid and live in Missouri and need assistance with daily living, you can receive a 100% free service and get help in the comfort of your own home by a loved one. Call Freedom Care now so you can receive daily help preparing meals, bathing, doing laundry, receiving transportation, and more, all done by a family member or friend who gets paid to be your caregiver. You get to decide who provides your care, and your caregiver can choose to get paid instantly after their shift. It's all funded by Medicaid, so it's 100% free to you. Call in the next 10 minutes to see if you qualify. The Freedom Care family will explain the process, making it stress-free for patients and caregivers. Freedom Care is a leading choice for home care in Missouri and has received over 5,000 five-star reviews. They've been helping families for years. This service is 100% free to you through Medicaid. So call right now and see how fast you can get started with Freedom Care.
Fantastic deals await at ozarkdeals.com. Today's deal?
Get an incredible $150 off 2 rounds of golf at Ledgestone Country Club, a $370 value.
For more great deals, visit ozarkdeals.com.
Welcome back to the place. Everybody loves the annual Sertoma Chili Cook-Off on Saturday, but did you know there is a big fundraiser Friday night? Let's take a look.
Well, what a privilege it is to be here with this next guest, Mr. Ken Childers. Ken, how are you?
I'm doing fine.
Well, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.
You know I always love having you on your show.
Yeah, we got some connections.
We do have some connections. Ken's brother Steve is one of my best friends.
There you go.
I love him. He's amazing. Yep. I kind of like you too.
All right, we're getting there.
Okay, we're getting there. We're moving in the right direction. But listen, this coming weekend, we're specifically talking about an amazing event, an amazing cause, amazing fundraiser, the Sertoma Chili Cook-Off.
44 years.
That is incredible. Think about that.
I know. I started going in college. Duh.
Did you start going in college?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that is amazing. And you get to, this is pretty cool, you get to hand out the award.
Yep. The awards. There are multiple ones because we have different categories of chili.
Okay.
We have people that raise the most money at their booths, People's Choice. So come with your dollar bills. $5 bills would be better. And place them in there if you think they have the best tasting chili.
Oh, I love it. And you told me, what is it, about 60 this year?
About 60 booths.
60 booths.
Yeah, 60 teams and about 100 booths, because some of them really expand and go over the top and decorate and all that sort of thing.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yes.
This is happening this weekend, Saturday, February 21st.
That's right.
11 to 5, Springfield Expo Center. It's been going on 44 years. But I love this. The night before, February 20th, Friday night, this Friday night.
Right.
Tell us about this poker tournament that's happening.
Well, while the teams are coming in and setting up and everything, we're like, we need to utilize this space and time, as they're building their things and hooking up their pots and getting ready to cook. We decided to introduce a Texas Hold'em tournament. So if you go online and register at SertomaChiliCookoff.com in advance, then we're going to have room for about 100 plus, but it gets you your seat, gets your choice of where it's going to be.
Yes.
Your $75 donation gets you in there to sharpen your Texas Hold'em skills.
I love the way you said that.
Yep.
Sharpen your skills. There is no better, we were talking a little earlier, there's no better way, because there's a $75 entry fee to register. There's no better way to lose $75. I mean, you're not losing it. It's going to a great cause. You're donating it. I mean, is that not amazing?
Exactly.
Playing Texas. And we were also talking about, a lot of times, sometimes when I'm watching something, and our viewers, you might think this is just for the Sertoma Club. Like if you're a part of it. This is for the entire community.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're listening to this right now and you love Texas Hold'em, you're going to want to be a part of this.
Yes, absolutely. That's so much fun to have the whole weekend. We always kind of hope for bad weather, because then you won't go do anything else.
That's right.
You'll come to the Sertoma Chili Cook-Off. If you don't come this year, I'm going to be upset. It's my birthday. So you better be there.
I love it.
Every 7 years this happens. You can help me out on stage.
You got to celebrate Ken's birthday.
Yeah,
I love it. With a little Texas Hold'em on Friday night, Chili Cook-Off on Saturday.
I have had people who, we have had people at the Chili Cook-Off compete here with our regional cook-off.
Okay.
And those regional winners, the grand champion, gets to go to the national chili cook-off. And it's going to be held this year in Myrtle Beach.
Oh my gosh, you were kidding me.
No, a couple years ago, we placed our regional champion at the top.
Yes.
They won the national
They
award
won the national
from Springfield, Missouri. Yes.
Okay, so we're talking some amazing chili.
To
This
be
is
that
not your
far.
everyday chili.
Nope.
This is the grand champion from our area,
There
our
you go.
community. Oh my gosh, that's
Time to
amazing.
duplicate.
That's incredible. Well, listen, Ken, thanks so much
You're
for
welcome.
being here. You're not going to want to miss this, February 21st, this coming Saturday, Springfield Expo Center, the Sertoma Chili Cook-Off, going to a great cause, Sertoma Service for Mankind. Ken, thanks so much.
Good to see you. Thank you.
You bet. Well, the cook-off is always so much fun, as you just saw. The poker night's going to be amazing. If you want a deal on tickets, you can get a 40% discount at ozarkdeals.com. That's $15 for a $25 ticket. Ellen, that's a great deal. Supplies are limited, so don't miss out on this amazing deal.
Advil liquid gels are faster and stronger than Tylenol rapid release gels. Also from Advil, Advil Targeted Relief, the only topical with 4 powerful pain-fighting ingredients that start working on contact and lasts up to 8 hours.
The secret is out. With millions of younger-looking customers across the country, Plexiderm is one of the most sought-after anti-aging products available today. Influencers love it, magazines feature it, and people just can't get enough of it. As a matter of fact, Elle Magazine gave it an Editor's Choice Award as Best Instant Wrinkle Filler for 2025. Plexiderm reduces the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and those dreaded under-eye bags in as little as 10 minutes. So yes, you can look years younger in minutes, and the effects will last for hours. No surgery, no gimmicks, just results.
Look at this one under-eye bag. It's gone.
I've tried it all, and then I found Plexiderm, and this happened.
The best news, in this super inflated economy, you can try Plexiderm for only $14.95 and free shipping. Just call the number on your screen, scan the QR code, or visit plexidermtrial.com.
It's all the news, weather, sports, and original reporting when you want it. Download our free Kycw app for your smart TV. Watch on-demand stories, the latest first alert weather forecast, and live streaming newscasts around the clock. Kycw is the place to be on your smart TV.
Well, welcome back, everyone. Listen, this has been a fabulous show. I hope you are enjoying your Wednesday afternoon. We have another special guest with us, one of my friends, Ryan Mulcahy. I love saying that last name, from Rogue Barber. Ryan, thanks for being on the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
You better believe it. Now, let's get right to it. You've moved to a new location.
We did. Yeah, that's the biggest thing about us right now. So we have been in our little tiny 1936 gas station that we converted to a barbershop for about 12 years now. And yeah, and finally made the move. We outgrew it a year ago, probably 2 years ago.
Okay.
And we're just stepping all over everybody, and we needed some growth.
Sure. That's
awesome.
And got the opportunity and pulled the trigger. And yeah, we're over in Galloway Station now, and still kind of getting all the wrinkles ironed out.
Because you've only been there for a few weeks, maybe a couple months.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
I mean, this is brand new.
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of surreal, but still at the same time, just the opportunity is, I mean, astronomical.
Yes.
That's cool. I bet your new customers are all like oohing and awing over the new place.
Yeah, a lot of people can't find it, so that's a fun one. A lot of
You're
people
giving
showing
directions.
Yes, a lot of people showing up at the other one, and just we're dealing with a lot.
Sure.
But yeah, it is fun to see. Again, I feel like I'm beating this one to death, but it is just seeing growth.
Yeah.
And that's something that after 12 years of being in that space, I feel like we, as the artist behind the chair, started to kind of, not say stale, but it did feel like that a little bit. So it
Time
breathed
for a different look.
Correct. A new life
Different
and yeah, a new opportunity.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I've been to the new shop, and it is absolutely fabulous. It's beautiful over in Galloway Station. And I love, Ryan, what you were talking about, and it's so true. You don't have 20, 25, 30 barbers.
No.
You have a limited amount of barbers because you want to keep the standard the same across the
Correct.
board.
Yeah, we only have 5, and that includes myself, and it's intentional. So we want to kind of get the point across to everybody that comes into the shop that it doesn't matter if your guy isn't there.
Yeah.
Somebody else in that shop will be able to take you, and it's not going to freak you out. It might give you a couple of different steps to get to the end, but at the end result, it will be the same thing that you normally get. So
I mean,
yeah,
that's
I'm
so
pretty
important.
prideful about that.
Yes.
I'm sure that's very important for Michael, your husband's hair, as well.
Oh, yes.
Tell us about Michael's hair just a little bit.
My husband
I
is
can't wait
very
to hear
particular.
this. Ellen didn't know I was going to ask this. She did not know I was going to ask this.
He is very particular about his hair. I mean, but he is on stage, and it's a big deal.
Yes,
I
it
mean,
is.
I
It's
feel
your
like,
identity.
Yes, yes. And so, okay, when a guy comes into the shop and he says, "I don't know what I want to get," how do you guys help a
That's a
guy
great
choose
question.
his hair?
First, I always ask what they do for work, so that kind of like narrows it down a little bit.
Sure.
And then we go to how much of time that it takes you to get ready in the morning. Do you just like throw some water in and leave?
Yeah,
Or
that's
do
good.
you do the whole gambit of get ready with me in the morning kind of setup? And that kind of like narrows down a lot of what we do and what we're able to do.
Sure. Oh, those are great questions.
Yeah, then there's just like the real parts. So what your hair looks like. Like if you're balding, we're not going to try and do something out of this world.
Yes.
Or, yeah.
And I'm very appreciative for that. Thank you, Ryan.
Same.
You're complimentary.
love it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, give us some tips. Okay, like not tips, just give us one great tip. Just from someone who has so much experience, has been doing this for so long. You're the owner of Rogue. We've already said that.
Right.
I just want give me not a fashion tip, but a hair tip.
Sure.
Ryan.
Yeah, like the bowl cut. How important?
How important is the bowl cut?
To your daily
Do not
practice?
cut your own hair.
That's actually a really good
Go
advice.
see a
I've tried it.
professional.
It didn't go
period.
well. I've tried it. It did not. It went
Just because
horribly
you
wrong.
can, we all saw during COVID, like,
Yes.
whoa.
Ooh.
Yes.
Some of those, like, I did my own, huh?
Yes.
No, don't do that.
Really?
You know
Go
what?
see a
It's such a
professional.
simple tip, but it's so effective. And you've got this 1821 product, which I love. When you walked in, listen, you smelled very manly, Ryan. It was
Yeah.
incredible. And I was like, you're wearing 1821, aren't you?
I am.
And tell us about that product.
So I got together with them right when we first opened. They kind of, we both started around the same time.
Sure.
And they were kind of just like the brand that they were. Really meshed well with what we were trying to do and set up. Their packaging, their marketing, everything else about it. I became a national educator for them, so I got to travel around the United States and do my kind of twist on barbering with their product line. And yeah, so it's prohibition based, which is the 18 and the 21. But all of their stuff is, man, I'd get long in the tooth if I started telling you everything I like about the product.
It's amazing.
It is really good product, and I highly recommend you guys check out that line if you can.
Awesome. I'll have to tell my husband about it.
Yeah, so Michael needs to know about this. Listen, Ryan, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Check out Rogue Barber, their new location over in Galloway Village Station. It's an amazing place. Ryan does an excellent job in all of his barbers. Well, listen, that was our show today. I want to thank all our guests on the show, and I want to especially thank Ellen for co-hosting with me today. Ellen, thanks so
Thanks for having me.
What a privilege. Listen, tomorrow on The Place, it's not just a little cheese shop we take you to, but it's the Branson Cheese Company. And Katie Brousseau takes us to a shop that's making magical sandwiches. Oh, I can't wait for that. Well, listen, don't forget to follow our Facebook page to get all our latest social media posts. We'll see you tomorrow at 2:30 on the CW. Have a great afternoon.
If you haven't called Senior Life Insurance Company for your free quote, you're probably paying too much. Senior Life was able to get this 65-year-old woman a $10,000 immediate benefit whole life plan for under $41 a month. She saved over $450 a year by choosing Senior Life. Some competitors cost twice as much. This 65-year-old man was paying almost $110 a month before he called Senior Life. We were able to cut his rate to $52, saving him almost $700 a year. These low rates are locked in, and so is the coverage amount. Hundreds of thousands of seniors have taken advantage of our low-cost plans built with seniors' budgets in mind. We saved this couple almost $1,400 a year with more coverage compared to what they were paying. Call now to find out if Senior Life Insurance Company can cut your rate in half. The quote is absolutely free. Switch to Senior Life and stop paying too much. Call now.
Catch the highlights with Ozark Sports Zone on KY3.
I'm Craig Melvin, and this is Dateline.
That must be a pit in your stomach when you hear that your inmate is gone.
Yeah, he's a very, very dangerous person.
He said a prisoner had escaped and Toby was missing. We assumed that he took her